I don't know what you do when you can't fall asleep, but I tend to either read, and most recently, vision problems related to my medical has made reading one of the things that I don't do that much. So I tend to go online, and if I'm not chatting with some of my friends around the world who are still wide awake or playing some game online, I'm either watching K dramas or C dramas. And in addition to that, I will scroll through YouTube, see what's interesting on there. And this evening, after I had finished doing some other things, I was scrolling and I came across this one. And it is regarding highest rated K dramas on Netflix. And as I say, I watch K dramas and I'm also a Netflix member. So I thought this would be interesting to go through. And I will give my ratings as well on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being my highest. I'm not sure if I've seen all of these, but I do have an extensive list on Netflix. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on this and see just what the My Drama list has to say about these dramas.
Rated Netflix K-dramas of all time. From Netflix originals to acquired and licensed titles, breaking records not just on the platform, but across South Korea and globally as well. From 2018 to 2024, here are the highest rated K-dramas on Netflix of all time so far. Number 20, Mr. Sunshine.
It's a
Stunning
5 from
cinematography
me.
was captured for the visually intriguing and beautifully set scenes of Mr. Sunshine, a military romance melodrama set in 1871. Our male lead was a young boy who later escapes to the United States, where he grows up and becomes a U.S. Marine officer. He'll later return to his homeland in Korea, where he'll encounter and fall in love with our female lead, the daughter of an aristocrat. However, it would seem they both have hidden identities. He'll also uncover a plot that threatens Korea. Lee Byung-hun and Kim Tae-ri, alongside an incredible supporting cast, brought us a sweeping historical in this 2018 drama, which still continues to maintain its high rating. Number 19, Crash Landing on You.
5.
This pre-pandemic K-drama was one of the most revered and beloved romantic K-dramas of all time, depicting the romance between a South Korean heiress and a North Korean army captain after she crash lands into his arms, the result of a weather accident from her paragliding all the way from the south and accidentally ending up in the north. A-listers Hyun Bin and Son Ye-jin brought this love story to life and even took it off screen, where they went on to get married and start a family. The drama delivers a heartfelt story, along with the impressive strength of friendships.
All time favorites.
If you have aging skin, do not
Oops.
get a facelift.
I'm 65 and I don't look like my.
Sorry about the ad. I try to catch those.
Teen Kingdom. Joseon Palace politics and zombies
This
will
one's been on
abound
my
in this
list, but I
historical
have
thriller,
not watched
which
it.
stars Ju Ji-hoon, Ryu Seung-ryung, and Bae Do-na. The king suddenly dies due to mysterious and strange circumstances, and the queen's political factions try to label the crown prince as
Should
a
I
traitor.
watch it?
But he, along with his royal guard, will set out to unravel the truth. They'll encounter an assistant physician who may have some relevant information. They'll also come across a man with a strong air of mystery about him who will join them as they look for the king's doctor in a village which is suffering from a horrifying disease. Adventure, action, and incredible visual effects are in store for you in Kingdom. Number 17, It's Okay to Not Be Okay. Kim
5.
Soo-hyun
Love
and
this one.
Seo-ji delivered exceptional
Love the
chemistry
fashion
between the
show
vast
that was given
differences
as
of
well.
personalities of their characters, which they portrayed in this highly rated psychological rom-com. The story follows our independent female lead who has an antisocial disorder and a cold personality, which seems unexpected for that of a children's book author. She'll soon encounter our male lead, a community health worker with stunning visuals. He also has a great deal of empathy for others, so this love story has opposites attracting. Challenging fate, these two will overcome the odds and find love despite everything. It was that stark contrast that viewers also fell in love with. Number 16, Uncanny Counter. This
I'll give this one a
2020 webtoon
4.
adaptation also known as Amazing Rumor, quickly went viral among viewers for its action, mystery, and fantastic supernatural story elements. Fans of the webtoon were certainly happy to see their favorite characters transition into a drama format that did not fail to keep those key important story moments going. The counters are gifted with unique abilities that are used to thwart evil spirits. The counters, who are from various backgrounds, also rely on the strength of their teamwork, which helps them defeat these evil beings. The drama has multiple main characters, and it was well received by audiences. The Uncanny Counter was a huge success in 2020. It went on to have a season 2 in 2023 and also a drama special. Number 15, Mr. Queen. Just as popular as when it first aired, the Netflix-acquired TV and drama Mr. Queen continues to charm and wow viewers with its fresh and amusing spin on a historical themed drama where we have a slight gender swapping of a present-day chef who seems to have traveled back in time and ends up in the body of a young queen. He must now live out his days, not just as a woman, but as a queen. Shin Hae-sun, Kim Jung-hyun, and Choi Jin-hyuk are some of the amazing talents bringing this novel adaptation to life. This refreshing comedy and fantasy continues to bring smiles to viewers with its engaging story and its many unforgettable characters. Number 14, Hospital Playlist.
On my list, I have not
2020
watched
not only
it yet.
had more people discovering K-dramas and finding those unforgettable stories and characters, partly due to the pandemic, but this highly rated fan-favorite K-drama blended music, medical, and enduring friendship with slice of life, delivered in an authentic and relatable way. Where we have 5 friends, all who had their undergrad in 1999, now working at the same hospital together 20 years later. They also come together and form a band. From everyday patient stories, romance, healing, and slice of life, the drama stars Jo Jung-suk, Yoo Yeon-suk, Jung Hyung-ho, Kim Dae-myung, and Jung Mi-do. The drama was so popular it received a second season, a special, and a spin-off in Resident Playbook. Number 13, Vincenzo. This stellar law and crime drama had the perfect blend of humor and seriousness, backed by the impressive acting of lead star Song Joong-ki in the main role of Vincenzo, a mafia consular who leaves Italy to return to Korea. Once back, he'll face off against a corrupt conglomerate, delivering justice and a cool version of revenge as needed. Several standout characters and villains will appear as the plot further develops. Jeon Yo-bin and Oh Tae-kyun also star in this hit K-drama by TVN. Number 12, DP. Here we have another webtoon-inspired adaptation delivered in DP, also known as DP Dog Day, an action and military drama which stars Jung Hae-in, Koo Kyo-hwan, and Kim Sung-hyun in the leading roles. This story will sharply focus on the military defector team who is responsible for arresting those who deserted without completing their mandatory service, despite the sometimes sensitive cases, such as PTSD, and for those who left their duties unofficially. The noir miniseries was also followed up with a second season in 2023.
I haven't watched second season yet.
Number 11, My Name. Han Soo-hee, Park Hee-soon, and An Bo-hyun are among the main stars cast in this crime, mystery, and action drama, which quickly gained high ratings across South Korea and also abroad on Netflix, featuring a kick-butt female lead who has a hidden identity. She yearns for revenge following the murder of her father. Now as a police officer, she goes undercover in an organized crime ring, where we have a crime boss that seems to be pulling some strings helping her. His true motives are unknown. Our female lead is also partnered up with another officer who seems to stick to the rules. Twists and turns seem to abound around every corner in this action-packed story. Number 10, Move to Heaven. The touching slice-of-life drama Move to Heaven moved our hearts with its emotional plot. Based on the essay of a professional trauma cleaner, Kim Se-byul, the story focuses on a father and his autistic son who run the business Move to Heaven. They handle the removal and care of personal items of those who have sadly passed away. Suddenly, our autistic lead's father dies, and his guardianship is given to his ex-con uncle, a skilled martial artist who also has an imperfect past. The story will also follow the lives of those that they impact, while trying to keep the business going. Lee Jae-hoon, Tang Jun-sung, and Hong Seung-hee star in the leading roles. Number 9. Squid Game. This 2021 K-drama became a
5.
worldwide phenomenon, catching the
I
attention
haven't
of
started
viewers
season
around the
2 yet.
globe. From the costume styling to promotional events, Squid Game was an exciting thriller and action story, catching fans by surprise. The story depicted 456 people selected at their lowest financial breaking points, at the absolute lowest moments of their lives, as they get recruited to win an enormous cash prize. Without being fully aware of the deadly consequences of the games ahead, the action-packed episodes had viewers binging the drama upon its Netflix release, starring Lee Jung-jae, Park Hae-soo, Jung Ho-yeon, and Lee Ha-jun. The much-anticipated second season is set to air this December 2024. Number 8. Extraordinary Attorney Woo.
5.
Park Eun-bin and Kang Tae-oh won our hearts in this touching K-drama of a young lawyer who is autistic, and how impressive she is despite having autism. She went on to prove her skills not just to her peers, but also within the courtroom. The drama brought us such a charming story of the main character, Woo Young-woo, who made a big impression on those around her, from telling her interesting whale stories to the slow burn romance that was subtly featured. This slice of life, legal and law drama, was a huge success, which garnered very high ratings, not just on Netflix, but from viewers across South Korea and the world. Number 7. All of Us Are Dead. From webtoon to live action,
Watched.
All of Us Are Dead became an instant success by giving a fresh concept to the zombie survival genre. A high school becomes
Zombie
ground
movies
zero
are not
for a deadly outbreak,
my genre.
as students must fight to stay alive, as their school quite literally becomes Train to Busan, as the infection spreads around them. Action, horror, and thriller await viewers in the zombie apocalypse K-drama, which features a multitude of talented stars, including Park Ji-hoo, Yoon Chang-young, and Lomon, just to name a few. Season 2 has been highly anticipated, likely in 2025, with some cast reprising their roles. We'll also have new faces who will arrive on our screen soon. Number 6. Alchemy of Souls. TVN raised the bar for
Enjoyed it.
exceptional
I
storytelling
would
in
give
this
it a 4.
2022 historical action fantasy, where the spotlight also brightly highlighted these stars: Lee Jae-wook and Jung Se-min. Our female lead is an elite assassin whose soul ends up switching and being trapped in a weaker body after using the forbidden spell, the Alchemy of Souls. She ends up as a servant for our male lead, who holds a prominent position but has his own challenging existence due to a scandalous secret. He quickly recognizes the special ability within our female lead, and the two forge a new destiny together as master and disciple. Alchemy of Souls still rates very highly. It's also highly recommended by viewers and drama fans. Number 5. The Glory. Song Hye-kyo, Lee Do-hyun, and Im Ji-yeon are just some of the A-list main leads
4.5.
cast in the record-breaking and award-winning K-drama The Glory. The dark, thrilling melodrama which gripped viewers and had us all on the edge of our seats entailed some gruesome bullying of a high school student and was based on some actual true events. In the drama, our female lead suffered immensely from her tormentors, who never changed or repented even as adults later in life. They took no shame in their horrific actions. Now vowing for revenge, our female lead has grown up after facing many obstacles. She'll rise up and take matters into her own hands and take her revenge against them. Number 4. Bloodhounds. Bloodhounds amassed a large fan following for its thrilling crime and action plot, inspired and adapted from a webtoon. An honest and kind young boxer ends up befriending an enthusiastic fellow Marine after a boxing match. Our male lead will later find his mother caught up in a fraudulent business scam. Coming to her rescue, he'll face off against a gang of thugs of an organized loan shark. A dangerous path now awaits him, as a once famous moneylender hires our male lead for a security job, but leaving him with just enough money to pay off the debt his mother now owes. Things later take a turn for the worse as our lead and his friend find themselves swept up in danger while trying to bring justice and catch the nefarious loan shark responsible for a string of terrible crimes. Woo Do-hwan, Lee Sung-yi, Ha Jun-ho, and Park Sung-woon will star as the leading characters.
The world.
Number 3. Daily Dose of Sunshine. one of the most touching K-dramas of 2023, and based on an equally popular webtoon,
I
the
have a
story of
personal
Nurse
connection with
Sunda-eun,
this one,
who
so I
finds
really
herself being
enjoyed it.
transferred from the internal medicine ward to neuropsychiatry. It's her first time working in this ward. Here our female lead will come to understand many different kinds of patients while working alongside our male lead doctor and other medical specialists. The drama had a particular gentle focus on the slice-of-life situations that can befall someone needing mental health care and assistance. Our bright nurse offers warmth and encouragement, even inspiring those around her. Park Bo-young and Yeon Woo-jin star as the main leads. Number 2, Queen of Tears. Kim Si-hyun and Kim Ji-won led this rom-com and slice-of-life drama about a legal director of a conglomerate who is from a humble family background, married a chaebol heiress. Of the Queen's Group department stores, she is known as the Queen. Things end up rocky between our leading couple, and it seems the spark and connection they once shared is diminishing. However, her sudden diagnosis of a severe illness changes everything between them, and a twist of fate unites their families in a comedic and enduring way, especially when a crisis arises. Number 1, Lovely Runner. Byung Woo-seok and Kim Hae-yoon stole the hearts of millions of viewers who fell in love with this webtoon adaptation of the story known as The Best of Tomorrow. The drama rated incredibly high across the platform and globally. It's a time travel romance and comedy drama, which brought viewers an enchanting love story between our leading characters. Our female lead at present has a disability. She's also an unwavering fan of her favorite idol, known as Ryu Sun-jae, whose music touches her soul. But when her idol suddenly passes away, she discovers herself traveling back in time, where she does her best to save her idol, all while the two share an undeniable chemistry. And that wraps our massive list of the highest rated Netflix K-dramas of all time. What are your favorite K-dramas on Netflix? Let us know in the comments below.
Okay, that completes their listing. As I said, there were some in there that I have not watched, but others I have. So I did my little scale of it. And if you want, in the comments, give me your ratings on a 1 to 5 of the ones that you have watched. And if there are ones that are on Netflix that you think I should watch, let me know on that as well. I've probably watched a lot of them, but there are so many, and there's just so many hours in a day, so many hours in a week on there to try to watch all of these. But anyway, with that, I am going to put on some music and hope that I can lull myself into going to sleep. And so, good night and peace.